Hello, nice to meet you again, and welcome to Kênh News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Headline today. The Vietnam Economic Forum 2021 themed Recovery and Sustainable Development took place in Hanoi. Leaders of Cần Thơ City visit and presented gifts to workers and laborers who were positive for SARS-CoV-2 being treated at home in Kênh district. The city-level reporter and propagandist contest in 2021 via online form closed. Top news. On the morning of December 5th, the Vietnam Economic Forum 2021 Team Recovery and Sustainable Development took place in Hanoi. The event was connected with localities nationwide and some places in 3 international locations via video conference. In his opening remarks, National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ emphasized that to cope with the COVID-19 pandemic and support socio-economic development over the last 2 years, Vietnam has applied fiscal and monetary policies and other macro policies in a relatively uniform manner. In 2021, although there are many innovative solutions to perform due tasks, epidemic prevention and socio-economic development, the fall COVID-19 outbreak with Delta variant has caused many heavy damage, affect the performance of socio-economic goals. Through the forum, the National Assembly will have more scientific and practical basis accompany the government in formulating, discussing and promulgating policies to support the economy to soon overcome difficulties, recover and promote economic growth, better adapt to new normal, not missing the beat of the development chain of the world. The forum was divided into 2 sections, a plenary section morning, high-level talk with the topic, some suggestions for the program of socio-economic recovery and development in Vietnam. The afternoon section consisted of 2 topics. Topic 1 on coordinating flexible and effective fiscal and monetary policies, creating resources for macroeconomic stability and economic recovery, and topic 2 on ensuring social security and labor supply in the process of economic recovery. Also on the morning of December 5th, Standing Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Dương Trấn Hiển visited, encouraged and presented gifts to workers and laborers who were positive for SARS-CoV-2 being treated at home in Kênh district. Leaders of the city came to Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Lam's family and Miss Huỳnh Thị Hồng Phượng family living in Thàn Thắng area Phú Thứ Ward to visit and ask how encourage spirit as well as remind patients to comply with regulations in treatment to recover soon, return to work. On this occasion, 100 gifts were given to FO workers of Kênh district who are being treated at home. On the afternoon of December 5th, Mr. Lê Văn Thành, Chairman of the Inspection Board of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, Mr. Trần Quốc Vũ, Secretary of Bến Thủy District Party Committee, and Mr. Hào Vũ Sơn, Director of Department of Industry and Trade, came to us, give gifts, and encourage FO cases who are workers working in companies and enterprises in the Nọc Quan Industrial Zone. Leaders of the city and Bến Thủy district encourage and remind families with FO cases to well observe regulations in COVID-19 epidemic prevention control. Patients need to pay attention to supplement, enhance nutrition, not be worried about anything, should take rest to recover soon, return to work, stabilize life. On this occasion, from a fund source for socialization, leaders presented 100 gifts to FO cases being isolated and treated at home. Moving on the other news, after 2 days of highly responsible work of the organizers, the jury, and 23 candidates, the city-level reporter and propagandist contest in 2021 via online form organized by the Propaganda and Education Board of Cần Thơ City Party Committee closed on the afternoon of December 5th. The candidates have invested and prepared well in all 3 parts of the contest content, including developing a report outline, presenting and answering questions from the jury. All of them choose their presentation topic and presenting up content according to the outline. clarifying issues related to the content during the reporting process with rich and attractive practical connections. The jury selected candidates to award 2 first prizes, 2 second prizes, 3 top prizes, and 16 consolation prizes, in which the first prize belonged to contestant Lê Tường Vi, Party Committee of Cần Thơ City Public Security, and contestant Võ Thị Bích Diễm, Party Committee of the People Authority Party Office Block of Cần Thơ City. The organizing board will select candidates to participate in the regional competition organized by the Central Propaganda and Education Commission. After a long period of hibernation due to the influence of the COVID-19 epidemic, many tourist attractions in Cần Thơ City have now begun to restart with improved and more caring tourism products to meet the relaxation needs of tourists. Purple House is located in Tân Phú Ward, Grand District since its opening, has been known as a pretty famous check-in and sightseeing spot in Cần Thơ City. After a period of temporary suspension of welcoming visitors, this tourist attraction has reopened for nearly 2 weeks. To attract visitors, the owner of Purple House has upgraded a lot of products in a more organized and eye-catching way than before. Purple House also embellished some places and makes some more products to serve the needs of visitors. Previously, the number of visitors was quite large, so I did not have time to decorate it. After a temporary suspension of the COVID-19 epidemic, I have time to renew this tourist area. And this is Cần Thơ Eco Resort located in Nhân Nghĩa, Commune, Phong Điền District, built according to the model of a resort close to nature with green space covering an area of 45,000 square meters and is expected to be inaugurated into service in the coming days. Coming here, visitors will be immersed in the scenery of the countryside, comfortable in relaxing moments, with 60 detached bungalows and villas besides in indigenous architecture. Cần Thơ Eco Resort also has high-class services such as saltwater swimming pool, tennis court, outdoor play area, recreational fishing, family experience, souvenir shop, conference room, and unique culinary and entertainment programs. All items are being urgently completed to serve domestic and foreign tourists.
The products and services that the resort is targeting are for visitors from companies, agencies, departments, and sectors, with the need to combine accommodation with 4-star standards, meeting service such as dining, seminars, and so on.
According to the Tourism Development Center of Cần Thơ City, 21 out of 37 tourist attractions in the area have now started operating again. During the previous suspension period, the units have invested in improving the quality of many products and services to quickly recover and take new steps. In that light, it can contribute to developing daily tourism in the direction of quality and safety.
We must implement the 5K regulations and vaccinate the workforce against COVID-19. To restore tourism, we must aim to improve the quality of tourism products in Cần Thơ City to attract domestic and foreign tourists.
With what is happening, the city's tourism industry has taken proactive steps to adapt swiftly and flexibly in the spirit of Resolution number 128 of the government. Although the number of visitors is still limited, these are considered quite positive signals for the operation of the smokeless industry in Cần Thơ City in the coming time. The remaining problem is to strictly follow the recommendations of the health ministry in order to contribute to preventing and repelling the epidemic, restoring and developing socio-economic activities under new normal conditions. And now let's look at the weather forecast. That's all for current news of Cần Thơ radio and television station. Thanks so much for your attention. Please visit our website canthotv.vn. Bye for now.